There are 8 major reasons you should never move to South Florida, and here are they. Number 1 is the heat. If you are someone who likes the cold weather and doesn't like the heat, you should never. Because in summer, the temperature reaches to 100 degrees Fahrenheit. So if you don't like it, don't move to South Florida because you will be disappointed. And number 2 is the humidity. I know some people, they're okay with some heat, but humidity, hey, if you go outside, there's no AC, you have to walk, you will be sweating. So if you like the heat even, but you don't like the humidity, don't even think about moving here. You'll definitely going to get disappointed. And number 3 is rain and thunderstorm. Rain, you get anytime, anywhere, any place. It really doesn't matter. It does not come here in South Florida with a notice. You'll see it's a sunny day, you are out of the house, boom, suddenly it started raining. And some places, maybe there's a patch, will be heavy rain, and then other side will be sun. So you got to be prepared for the rain, for, flash rain here and there. If you're not with it, you don't need to move into South Florida because you will get disappointed. And number 4 is the big one, is the hurricane. Now, truthfully, the hurricane comes every few years, the big ones, maybe 5 to 7 to 10 years, not every year. We don't get hurricane every year here, but if you're scared of hurricane, scared of bad weather, again, that's a warning. You'll get disappointed. You'll get fearful about the hurricane is coming. And, you got to get prepared for the hurricane also with the food and the shelter. So that's another thing you got to think of. Number 5 is the multicultural community. In South Florida, we have a huge Latin community. Now, the fun part is we get to eat different kind of food. We got to listen different kind of music. But my Latin friends, they're very casual. So sometimes you are with a group of people and you'll see maybe 3 people and then 2 of them, they're Latin. And they, in front of you, they're doing conversation in Spanish. I don't speak Spanish, but I know that they're casual, they're fun-loving people. They really don't mean to disrespect you. It's just the part of the culture. Now I understand Spanish after so many years. So if you are someone very sensitive to, someone in front of you speaking in different language and you get disrespected because of that, that's one other thing to think of before moving to South Florida. The reason number 6 is east part of the town, wherever you go, either Fort Lauderdale or Miami, they are the older neighborhood. And you will see there's $1 million home here. You walk down 2 minutes and here you go, low price neighborhood. So if you're buying an expensive home in the east side of the town, wherever it is, be prepared for that we have mixed neighborhoods. We do not have the whole area with the high price home and then some whole area with low prices home. Especially the east side of the towns are mixed. So be prepared for that. If you buy an expensive home, prepare to drive down some of the average roads also. Again, especially east part of the town. Don't get disappointed after buying the property. Do your research. Here is number 7 is the traffic, especially in Miami-Dade County and east part of the Broward County. These neighborhoods are developed long back, is populated, and you will face a lot of traffic, especially during the office hours. So this is not for my New York friends because you guys already saw the traffic. But if you're coming from a small town or a quiet town and coming to South Florida, be prepared for the traffic. So that's another reason you should think you should move to South Florida or not. And number 8 is driving. Even though we have public transportation here, but this is not like New York. Over here, from go to point A to point B, you may have to change 3 buses, because most of them, they go straight lines. So you got to really plan ahead. There are not too many. So driving is one of the must. If you are working or if you have a regular schedule, you're not a stay-home parent or working from home, you must drive. So that can be one of the restrictions you may have. Maybe you don't drive, then you will get disappointed to move to South Florida. Now, my friend, these are the 8 reasons you have to think of that before move to South Florida. We are fun people here. It's a lot of fun in South Florida. Sunny beaches. The weather is hot and very active. So if you love that, hey, welcome to South Florida. See you here.